Good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Third Day Angling. I'm out here at Dobson Ranch here in Mesa. Today I'm going to be doing some ultralight fishing. Got my $30 Lose ultralight combo from Walmart. Starting off today with some Beetle Spins. I'm going to start chucking around at this pond here. I've fished this pond a few times. I've had no luck here yet. I've seen some decent sized bass, bluegill. Only fished it a few times, but the few times that I've been here, haven't caught nothing yet. I've caught them at the other ponds, just have not done so here yet. So I'm hoping that streak comes to an end today. Probably gonna walk around to that rocky area there, fish the bank. Oh, there was a few little bait fish there. But I did fish this area once. A little bit past that gate there, I did throw down the bank and I got snagged on something down there. So I do know that there's something there that is really snaggy. But I don't know, we're gonna pitch around here. I may cross the street. There's another pond right behind me. Throw this Beetle Spin down there, see if we can get a small bass or decent sized sunfish or bluegill to bite. That's a cloud cover. We're supposed to have a storm come in. I don't know if it's today, tomorrow, or when. But we're supposed to have a few more days of rain coming up. But that's why I'm kind of throwing this black. Oh, all right, first bite. What did we get? I lost small bass and I lost them. Tighten this drag down a little bit. Oh man, that was my first bite here. Small little guy, but good sign. And just like the other ponds here at Dobson Ranch, there's like a concrete border underwater that goes out about 4 to 5 feet. You can see here, starts here, ends there, and it creates like a little 6 to 8 inch lip. And it goes around the whole pond. It goes around all these ponds around here at Dobson Ranch. And a lot of the times they'll be sitting right on that edge there. That's where I hooked into that smaller bass there. Yeah, I do got a break, so I'm gonna cross here. I can't see no cars from here. Little dangerous. I'm gonna get around this tree so I can see where I'm crossing. There we go. Ooh. All right, so over here I'm a little bit high, about a 3-4 foot drop. There's a little concrete thing here. I may concrete edge there. I may walk that. This will get me a little closer to the water. Everything around the valley right now, all the ponds, canals and such are all pretty much chocolate milk, dirty from all the storms we had. But these ponds here have stayed clean. They haven't had any water from the canal's feed yet. So these are actually pretty clear. And as I said, there's a little edge I'm walking on here. Don't want to get too, lose my balance or nothing. Oh man, there's a dead turtle right there. It looks dead. Let me see. I don't know if you can see it there. Darn it. Put him back in the water. Yeah, it's just a shell. Just a shell of himself. He's a floater. I'm gonna sit down and have better balance. And then right here in the middle of this pond, there's another concrete slab. I did catch a couple of bass out of there. I think they were just tucked in on the corners there a while back. So definitely opportunity for the bass to be staged there. All right. I'm gonna walk this ledge a little bit here. Yeah, a little bit wider, not by much, but a little bit wider. Man, I could bum this thing a long ways with this light wire. I love it. Don't know where all these fish are. Just as I said that, one on the Beetle Spin. It's not a big guy, but wasn't expecting a big one on this Beetle Spin. Well, we beat the skunk. Take a look at that guy there. Little guy right there on the Beetle Spin. Let's get this sucker. Man, I barely got him. There we go. Cold fish. Let's get him back on the water. And there he goes. Well, that's all right. Switch it up to the chartreuse. Let's see if a color change will pick up a little more bites than the black one did. I got 3 bites on the black one and only 1 bass to show for it. All right, so we crossed over back at the original pond. Had to swap batteries. We're going to finish off here. Oh, look at that little bass. That's number 2. Look at that little guy. Yeah, that's a small guy, but he went for the Beetle Spin. Number 2. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pack it up. I'm going to try again tomorrow. I'm not giving up on this Beetle Spin. Caught 2 today, missed a couple, but another day, we'll give it a shot. So I'm going to pack up, call it a night, get back at it tomorrow. Good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to Third Day Angling. It's another day, and I'm back at it with the Beetle Spin. Kicked it off with the Beetle Spin at Dobson Ranch. Today we're at McKellis Park here at the Greenbelt here in Scottsdale. I still have the chartreuse Beetle Spin tied on from the last session. We're gonna come over here to a pond, fish this a little bit. Right now I'm throwing the chartreuse beetle on the Beetle Spins. I also have a black. And there's our first one. Small little guy. Alright, let's get him up here.
Oh wow, look, you caught a fish.
Yeah, a little bass.
That's good.
Alright. First one of the day. Little guy, that's all I expected here. Let's get him back in the water. Alright. That's numero uno. And it was shallow. Alright, well we switched it up. We went with the black. It's got a little red belly on there. Kind of reminds me of a black widow, but switch it up to black now. See if it does any better, worse, or the same. With the stained water, it should be doing pretty good. Right by that branch here, see if there's something sticking there. Yep, it sure was. Right off that little branch, another small bass. He was right. Probably. Yeah, he's been hooked before. It was probably me. Yeah, little guy. He was sitting there. He was sitting there. Finally got one on the black. All right, folks. Well, I'm going to call it a session. Did a continuation from the other day. We started at Dobson Ranch with the Beetle Spin through some black and chartreuse beetles. Then we came out to the Greenbelt here in Scottsdale, fished McKellis Park. Caught 3 more. Small baby bass. Caught 2 on the chartreuse, 1 on the black. Missed a few on the black as well, but that's the way it goes. Great ultralight lure for bass, panfish, stuff like that. Definitely like throwing this. I'll definitely be out throwing this some more with the Ultra. I'm probably going to do this next on the BFS setup. See how that goes. Well, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Be posting videos every week. Till next time, from the Greenbelt, Scottsdale, McKellis Park, tight lines, and God bless.